So just wanted to do a quick little video. I just got back from a pretty great therapy session. And in the session we were really talking about the events that happened in the last few days, specifically what happened in Orlando and kind of the way I've been feeling about it, the sadness, the loss, the frustration, the anger. It's been a mix of emotions for me. And so one of the really big things was talking about, where do I go from here? What do I do with my feelings, my emotions? And one of the big things that we were talking about was how to really make this situation into something, basically one of those premises of turning lemons into lemonade. So obviously the loss of 49 of our LGBT brothers, sisters, allies is devastating. Specifically the fact that it was at a LGBT nightclub, which is typically a safe sanctuary for us. And I've had a few people ask me over the past few days, what do you mean by a sanctuary? What I mean by a sanctuary is the fact that for us that identify as LGBT, a nightclub that caters to our community is a safe space for us to kiss those that we love, hold hands with someone of the same sex, to basically be able to be ourselves. So in that context, that is a sanctuary for us. We have numerous sanctuaries, from coffee houses to bars to clubs to my chiropractic office, which is an LGBT chiropractic office. But basically, a sanctuary is a safe space for us to be us, to be the unique little unicorns that we are. So with the whole concept of where do I go from here, how do I handle this loss, one of the things that I think is really, really important is to not allow us to have this fear to be ourselves, this fear to be LGBT, this fear to be part of our LGBT community, and to continue to go to the events that are ours. The bars, the nightclubs, the coffee houses, the LGBT healthcare offices, the LGBT centers, Pride. All of these things are still ours, are still our sanctuaries. And what is really, really important for us, and the take-home message I feel, is for us to continue to go to these spaces. For us now to live a life where we are out and proud, to let people know that we are LGBT. One of the big things that I really hope that a lot of my LGBT healthcare providers really channel into is the fact of the importance of being an out LGBT healthcare provider. To be out to your community, to provide a safe space for our community, be you be a chiropractor, a medical doctor, a dentist, a physical therapist, a healthcare behavioral therapist. There's a multitude of healthcare providers out there, and there is a huge community here that needs you, that needs to know that you are a healthcare provider that provides a safe space, a space that is going to be one where they can be themselves, where they can talk about their sexual orientation, where they can just be themselves. And so for me, the big message of this loss and this tragedy is how important it is for us to be even more grounded and more strong with our LGBT community, to be there, to continue to go to our LGBT events, to continue to be a strong LGBT voice. And that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to go to my LGBT events. I'm going to continue to be a leader in the LGBT community. And I'm going to use this tragedy in Orlando as a catalyst to be even more grounded and more sure and more loving and more supportive of our community, because that is what our community needs right now. Our community needs love. Our community needs safety. Our community needs safe spaces. So please, if you are an LGBT healthcare provider, please be vocal about that. Please serve our community. Please be a servant for them, because our community needs you. So for those that watch this video, I love you. Thank you for listening.